I'm here today with Jeff Roberts with Remax Alliance. And Jeff, you've been doing this for a very long time, right?
Yeah, almost 30 years.
30 years?
Yeah, and I'm only 40.
I remember you were flashing out the very first business card
Yeah.
of yours where you looked quite the youngster.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So you are, what's your specialty? I mean, I know you do a lot downtown.
right?
And you're very up to date because you personally invest in real estate. So would you say you're in a, I don't know, real estate investor?
Yeah, what I like to do as far as on the real estate sales side is to talk with people and see what their goals are and figure out the best way to get them there. So not everybody is the first time home buyer. As we were talking, some people are buying their second home or maybe a home that they're going to be in as a vacation home. Find out what their needs are, try to connect them with Thrive and see if we can find the right mortgage for them and get their goals accomplished. Some people are looking more investment. Some people are looking more condo. Yeah. Some people are looking for the mansion in the suburbs. Right. So whatever they want, we'll help them do.
Well, that's because you're so familiar with the downtown market. You want to talk about that for a little bit?
Yeah, most definitely. I love downtown.
Certainly downtown has been fun for me. Gosh, what was 6, 7 years ago now, I said to Kelly, I want to move downtown, and she said, you are crazy.
Yeah.
But we made the move, and it turned out to be one of the best things I ever did.
Absolutely.
But you were here before I even thought about it. So how did you end up making that decision? To come
Very
downtown?
similar situation. I had the big house in the suburbs, and it was too much house, and like to travel and do different things. So I sold that home, decided to come downtown, take downtown for a test drive. Ended up renting at the Landing for a year, and really just fell in love with downtown. We were always down here anyway, so I knew a little bit about what it was about with what it had to offer, but I really honestly didn't know a lot about the market as far as living downtown. So once I got down here and experienced it, met some of the people that live downtown, I fell in love with it that much more. So we sold the big house, moved into a rental, started experiencing downtown, loving it, and then a new development came under roof, which was a new construction project.
Charlie Sims?
Yeah, Charlie's Patterson Place, and I thought, well, we love it. Let's go down here. That was a tax-abated property, which made a big difference.
That does not hurt.
So saw the perks in that, enjoyed it, continued to stay downtown. Then a new development popped up over at City View. So I just moved 1 block east, got the rooftop, and enjoying it. So yeah, it was just a matter of, the plan was never to come downtown to stay. My goal was to just kind of launch the sale of the other house, come here, figure it out, and then figure out what my next move was. And it was my next move was just to stay downtown, which is a good idea.
It's been a wonderful experience for us as well. I mean, the relationships and the friends that you meet, and becoming a regular at all the different establishments downtown. But I mean, it is really a very social environment to live downtown, and you meet so many new people, and there's so many people that you get to know. It just feels like, I know people come into the city who don't know the city, scares them, but living here, it's not like that at all.
No, and I'm seeing what people would think of in downtown that don't really know downtown. I'm seeing that be kind of disbarred. We're seeing all kinds of people, whether it be people that are retiring, people that are just out of college. We're seeing people that prefer rental over own. We're seeing people that prefer single family over condo, or vice versa. So the housing market downtown is probably just as diverse as the people that live downtown, which I think makes it a great living experience.
So they are building so many new units, but they all seem to be rentals.
Yeah.
If you want to own, there's not much to buy, is there?
Right, no. And I think that is great being a homeowner downtown, because it's continuing to push the values up because of the limited availability of homes that you can actually purchase.
People want to live here, and it's hard to own something.
Yep. So, and average rents are actually escalating because of the need of housing downtown, and because of limited inventory of purchase. Some of the investors that are building these new buildings are really capitalizing on it. So what that's doing is it's offsetting the whole market. The living expenses down here are getting a little high, but it's worth it.
Well, if you are lucky enough to purchase a property with an abatement, that is such a huge deal.
Oh, absolutely. And it's good for resale, because what we're finding is people who are purchasing because of the abatement. If they're selling towards the abatement still being in swing, it's a tremendous asset to
Really?
market to the next buyer.
Nice.
Yeah, so